It's your boy Frey Duelist, and I'm back with the internet's favorite game show. This is Bar for Bar. I'm your host, Frey Duelist, aka the Ballheaded Bandit, aka Mr. Getting Money. Always been getting money, never stop getting money. So stop acting funny. And you know what? This is the thing. So we're doing the Legend series right now. We're going through all these legendary verses. Today we're doing a feature by Drake on Jack Harlow's song Churchill Downs. This is probably one of the greatest verses of all time. I already know this is probably going to break the highest score that we have so far. So let's just get into it. It's about 3-minute long verse. Drake not playing around. He wasn't playing around at all with this. I don't know. I ain't gonna get messy. I ain't gonna get into it. I don't know who wrote it, who didn't write it, but we just gonna talk about the bars that are laid on this track, and they're phenomenal. So let's get into it. I'm gonna say this might be easily a 20-pointer, maybe a 30-pointer. Let's see, bro. I'm excited. Let's get through these bars. Let's do this. Oh wait, y'all know how the game go. Oh wait, first off, fuck your bitch and click the stream button. You know we need subscribers and everything. Also, this is how the game goes. We got 3 categories of bars: multifaceted, multi-level. Then we got R&B, real nigga bars for long. Those are just like bar attempts straight up forward. We understand what you're saying. You tried. Then we got 3 throwaways, trash. We heard it a billion times. They didn't really need to be said. Okay, so now let's get into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce.
Okay, cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. That's great. That's a pretty straightforward. Cold hearts and heated floors. I like that. He's cold inside, but he still got heated floors. No parental guidance, he just sees divorce. Pretty straightforward. We're gonna give him a real nigga bar for that.
Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes.
Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. That goes back to the first bar about the parents getting divorced, but we're gonna throw that as a throw. It's not really a bar. I understand what you're saying, but it's not a bar.
Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for.
Same with that. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. That's just we're putting those in the trash. They're not real bars. Let's go.
How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows?
How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? Okay, let's see.
My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road.
Okay, my son's gotta learn that forgiveness. These are just straightforward. This is not really, these aren't bars. This is like just real shit. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? You know, these are pretty straightforward. My son gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. Pretty straightforward. We're throwing those in the trash. Let's get to the bars, Drake. I know there's bars on here. Oh, I think it's literally right here.
Oh, the cribs on his wheel like motorhome.
The cribs on his wheel like motor homes. We got our first bar. Shout out to Drizzy Drake. This is a great bar. The cribs on his wheel like motorhome. So you know he's saying the house. He's going to leave the house to his son. It's on his will. And the crib is also, since it's on his will, cribs on wheels are like motorhomes. Those are like RV trailer park joints. That's a bar. We got our first bar of the game. Let's go. How long did it take? We're only 37 seconds in. Let's go.
Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own.
Niggas love to try to test us like they know what we own. They want to test us like we know it. That's no, we can't give him a bar for that. We can't. I really thought about it. I don't want to stretch it.
Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone.
Yes, that's a bar. Magazine cover like Rolling Stones. He's covering the magazine to the gun because you know it's hidden. We not letting y'all know what it is. And you cover a magazine like Rolling Stones, the magazine, you can get the cover of that. So that is a bar.
Cause we already know how they rock, they throw.
We already know how they rock, they throwing stones. That's another bar. That's actually might be a 3-pointer because we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. So if you say we got the magazine covered like Rolling Stones is also a rock band. That's one. We already know how they rock, how they moving. That's another one. They throwing stones. That's how you're moving. You're moving as a person who throws stones at people. Also, the Stones is another rock band. So we're giving them a 3-pointer. That's a good. I really like that bar. That's a 3-pointer. That's a triple entendre. That's nice. I like that.
Stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing.
Whenever you're getting bigger, there's growing pains. That's a bar. That's a bar. I love it because it's like when you're getting bigger as a pregnant woman, if she's getting bigger, there are growing pains. That's one way you can interpret that. Even if just you're not pregnant, you're just regularly growing. Like people that had growth spurts, if you're growing too fast, there are growing pains. That's straightforward. But also as a career, if you're getting bigger as a career, there are growing pains, things that you acknowledge and things that happen to you. Thank you. That's another bar. Shout out to Drizzy Drake. Oh, he cooking now. He cooking now.
Pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing.
I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games. That's pretty straightforward. That's not really a bar in and of itself. We're gonna put that one in the trash.
Games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly.
I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly, which is actually a great bar because it's pretty straightforward where he's saying he's got his realtor out here buying property and stuff like that, just like you do in the game of Monopoly, which would on its own just be a real nigga bar because it's pretty straightforward. But then he's also referencing the bar before where he's like, I have enough pool to make the city start throwing games. He's saying city games. And he's having his realtor play Monopoly in a city. So we're going to give him a real bar for that. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the gang. All right.
How can I address you when you don't own property?
How can I address you when you don't own property? Oh, man, what a bar right here. How can I address you when you don't own property? Straight up, I cannot talk to you when you don't even have money to own property because we're not in the same class. Also, address and property. Boom. Now, that's the double. That's the regular bar. Now let's go back to what game was he just talking about? Monopoly. And you know Monopoly, you own property. Thank you. We're gonna give him a 3-pointer on that one. That's really nice. I do like that.
Property. They only finesse you when you don't move property.
They only finesse you when you don't move property. Pretty straightforward. That's kind of a no bar right there. So we're gonna throw it in the trash.
Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize.
Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. That's a real nigga bar right here. He's saying, I'm going for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. You know what I mean? I like that. That's a real nigga bar. Pretty straightforward.
Prize out of me, I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise.
I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. Amazing. That's a bar. We're giving him a bar for that. He's saying, I'm going to the top of the game. My career is heading off. I'm going to the top, but you can't get a rise. Like, you're not going to make me emotional. You're not going to, that's a bar. We're going to give him that bar. Ooh, that boy cooking right now.
Out of me, 750 for the round canaries and they glittering. Man, you niggas drop trash, you let.
Oh, man. 7 for the stuff that's glittering, we're gonna put that one in the trash right there. But you niggas drop trash, you littering. Y'all musicians, y'all, whatever you're doing, or you had to drop stuff and like people need to see the new drop that you're doing, it's trash. You're littering. It's not good. That is a bar. We're giving him a bar for that. Because you're not literally dropping trash. Well, actually, that could just be a real nigga bar. Is it straightforward? You niggas drop trash, you litter it. That's pretty straightforward, actually. It's not a double. So we're going to give him a real nigga bar for that.
I'm over-delivering to the point it's belittling.
I mean, that's not a bar, but it is nice. It's nice to say. I like that, throwing that in the trash.
I mean, the PTSD is triggering. The profit is sick. And then the stones are shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering.
Okay, so he came from the north, he got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. We're gonna give him a real nigga bar for that, because that's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me.
Okay, now we're gonna give him a real nigga bar for that, because it's pretty straightforward, but the way he's saying, I'm linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me, the shit is getting, like, he's doing a lot of, oh, they're fucking with me, they don't fuck with me. He's playing on that same phrase, so we're gonna give him a real nigga bar for that.
This shit is getting ugly, and every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional.
Okay, these are all just him talking, not really bars. We're gonna put those in the trash.
Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though.
Again, we're gonna add that to the trash folder.
Yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that. It's non-negotiable. It's not even debatable.
Okay, we're gonna add some more to the trash. You know, I really love this verse, and I thought it was actually way more bar heavy. There are a lot of great bars in here, but it's more just a lot of just like real talk. Like some of these things he's saying is just like great things to say in a verse, but they're not necessarily bars. You know, they're not barred up as much, but I mean, it's so good. The verse is so good.
I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable.
Oh, okay, there you go. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow her head up, it's an inflatable. That's pretty straightforward. That's a real nigga bar. Actually, he blows her head up. It's yeah. That's a straight. It's not a double.
Baby blue G class, I feel like a kid again.
Baby blue G class, I feel like a kid again. I kind of like that. The baby blue kid again. The G class kid again, because a kid goes to class. The baby blue, a baby kid. So I'm gonna give him a bar for that. I really like that. Nice and simple.
Again, praying on my downfall don't make you religious.
Praying on my downfall don't make you religious, man. Oh, that's pretty straightforward. You're praying on his downfall. It don't make you religious. We're gonna give him a real nigga bar for that.
Man, all I hear is plug talk coming from middleman. All I hear is tall tales coming from little.
Ooh, all I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. Pretty straightforward. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. Now I like that. That's more of a tall tales. He's saying I'm hearing lies coming from people who ain't really in it. Tall, little. We'll give him a bar for that. We'll give him a bar. I like that.
Man, when I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women.
Okay, I like that. That's a real nigga bar. He's saying bitch and not really women, but they still bitching. You know, like, okay, we'll give him that's pretty straightforward how that bar was.
I know that sounds like I'm being funny. I'm not even kidding.
I know that sounds like I'm being funny. I'm not even kidding. That's another R&B straightforward. Being funny, he's not kidding. I like that.
Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it.
Say they run the game, they not even in it. You can't run the game. Run is a game, you're not in. I see what he did. We'll give him a real nigga bar for that. That's there.
To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you making.
Y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation. How you should take that statement? That's trash. We're gonna put that in the trash.
Whips and chains like a dominatrix.
Whips and chains like a dominatrix. I do like that. That is a bar. He has cars. He has chains just like a dominatrix. But nah, that's pretty straightforward. That's a real nigga bar. I'll give him that one.
If I see I spit in your faces.
Okay,
Daytonas with the green face.
That's trash. We can put that in the trash.
Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive.
Kentucky.
The box at the Churchill Downs. That's motivation.
Okay, we're gonna put that in the trash as well.
Yeah. And shorty, like, you know that boy Jack is going places.
Okay, and we're gonna put that in the trash as well. And that's gonna be the end of the verse. So wow, what a great verse from Drizzy Drake. I said he's gonna put up at least a 20-30 piece. Let's count the total bars that we have. We have, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 36 total bars that we have judged, and out of those 36, I'll have to add them up a little bit later, but it looks like he has at least 4, that's 5, 14, 20, 30. It looks like he got 31 points. God damn, this has to be the new record. We have Drizzy Drake, aka Aubrey, aka light skin rapper of the year, 15 years in a row. We got him with the new record for bar, 31 points. I knew he was gonna. I had a feeling he'd put up a 30 point. He barely did it, and he did it on pretty good efficiency. I'll break down all the stats in the descriptions, like always, and check out more of the Legend series. I'm your boy, Frey Do Less. I'll see you next time.